What's happening, everyone in YouTube land? Strike Master here. Uh, doing doing this quick video since I'm kind of in a bit of a rush, but I wanted to do this now before I end up forgetting, and then I don't end up doing it. But basically, as you can see, I have my flash shirt on today. I wanted to give my week 8 recap. Give you basically all the scores and my thoughts on at least one of the games that I was able to see. So, very quickly, we're gonna go through this list as quickly as I can because I do have to go in the next few minutes. So, we have from Thursday night, which we already know, Broncos beat the Chargers 35-21. Now, here was the interesting part. The Sunday morning game, which was at 9:30, Lions-Falcons. Falcons was on top of the Lions 21-0 after the first half, but then the Lions come back to beat the Falcons 22-21. That was over in London. So Lions now are 6-2. Falcons are now 2-6, surprisingly. And then all the 1 o'clock games: Bills-Jets. Bills trounce the Jets 43-23. And Geno Smith got benched in the first quarter of the game after throwing 3 interceptions. So the Bills are now 5-3. Jets are 1-7. Bengals surprisingly beat the Ravens 27-24. Ravens now being 5-3. Bengals being 4-2-1. Seahawks versus Panthers. Seahawks beat the Panthers in a low-scoring game, 13-9. Seahawks now 4-3. Panthers now 3-4-1. I think they're still ahead in their division. Yeah, NFC South is looking weak this year. Don't know why. Bears Patriots. Patriots trounced the Bears 51-23. Bears have gone down to 3-5. Patriots are now 6-2, and they're in the 6-win column. Texans-Titans. Texans pretty much beat the Titans 30-16. Texans are now 4-4. Texans are 2-6. Dolphins beat the Jaguars 27-13. So the Dolphins are now 4-3. Jaguars are 1-7. Another 1-17. Rams Chiefs. Chiefs pretty much trounced the Rams 34-7. Rams are 2-5. Chiefs have gone up to 4-3. The Vikings versus Buccaneers. Vikings beat the Buccaneers 19-13. Vikings are now 3-5. Buccaneers are 1-6. The 405 game, which was the Eagles and Cardinals, in a spectacular finish. Despite the Eagles losing, they made it a great effort. Cardinals ended up winning that one 24-20. Eagles are 5-2. Cardinals are now 6-1. The 425 game from Sunday, Raiders versus Browns. The Browns beat the Raiders 23-13 by 10 points. So Browns are now 4-3. Raiders are still winless, 0-7. They're the only winless team still. Colts Steelers. Shockingly, the Steelers beat the Colts. Although Andrew Luck gave it his best and threw for over 400 passing yards, but in a losing effort, Steelers win 51-34. So Steelers go up 5-3 with this Sunday night being Steelers versus the Ravens, which is an epic rivalry. One I definitely love seeing. But more on that in a bit. So Steelers go up 5-3. Colts fall to 5-3. So they're both 5-3. And then from the Sunday night game this past Sunday, Packers Saints. It was a close one early on, but then the Saints pulled away. Got 3 turnovers and Drew Brees was able to win it at home, 44-23. So Saints are now 3-4, while the Packers fall to 5-3. And the Saints this Thursday night have a game against the Panthers, and the winner of that will take sole possession of the NFC South. Considering how weak the NFC South is this year, for some reason, I still don't know why. And then, because I wanted to wait until this game ended, and because I'm doing this on a Tuesday, the Monday night game, which was last night, Redskins beat the Cowboys in overtime, 20-17. So Redskins are now 3-5, and their playoff hopes are staying alive. Cowboys fall to 6-2. Eagles and Cowboys, I think, right now are tied for the division. But I think the Eagles still have the... I think the Cowboys have the edge on that. So I think the Cowboys are ahead. Or maybe the Eagles are. I'm not sure. I have to double check that. And there's your week 8. I mean, a lot of shockers. A couple shockers. A couple games that were basically no competition were expected. A couple surprises. Especially that Monday night game. I was shocked the Redskins actually beat the Cowboys in Dallas. But yeah, this week 8 has been a pretty good week 8, I must say. The Eagles Cardinals, that was a pretty good game, and it came down to the very end. Same for the Lions and Falcons game, because literally that game came down to a last minute field goal. Packers Saints, I had a feeling the Saints was going to trounce the Packers at some point during that game. Although the Packers did have a good chance of beating the Saints at home. If it was going to be any team beating the Saints at home, the Packers would probably do it. Although if the Cowboys end up facing the Saints at home, that could end up being an interesting one as well. Jets, you probably already know that they're going to be... Hold on one second. Sorry, had a call there for some reason. I don't know why. I hope it don't show up. Jets need a lot of help, especially now that they're going to be starting Michael Vick this Sunday, or whenever they're playing, in their next match, and benching Geno Smith. Honestly, I think Geno Smith is the future of the team, but he needs help. He needs to learn how to make better decisions, and he needs an offensive line that can actually protect him. Because if you can't protect, then you're not going to have enough time to make decisions. But anyway, as you already know, there's the Thursday night game, which is the Saints versus the Panthers in Carolina. And then this coming Sunday night will be the Steelers and Ravens, a rivalry that I love to see. So that's going to do it here for week 8. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time, and the next time you see me in a video dealing with anything with football, it will be for week 9. Thank you very much. I will see you next time.